Today is Christmas.
Beautiful morning, hear the sun in my morning bed. Nothing in the water. Beautiful morning, hear the sun in my morning bed. Nothing in the water.
Alright guys, so I want to talk about this this video, and this is not even speculation now. This is pretty much what I've seen through Hollywood. Now, I'm going to give you two examples. I'll give you Transformers, and I'm going to give you DC Justice League film. And these are going to be my prime example. And the reason I'm saying this right now is those two mostly. We're going to start with DC first. I think that's recent, then we'll go to Transformers. But for DCEU, the Justice League film, bad press. What went on behind the scenes? Zack Snyder leaving. There was a lot of things. And Zack Snyder being on the project, there was a lot of things riding against the Justice League film, and it came to the point where it was just too much. I think, quote unquote, the film, is it a bad film? Absolutely not. It has problems. However, the problem with Justice League is that a film like that caliber should have made $1 billion, or at least Batman v Superman numbers. It did not. It actually didn't even make close that number. It made $600 million. That is bad. You got Batman, you got Superman, and now you got Wonder Woman, who's now as popular as Superman. Matter of fact, she is more popular than fucking Superman. That film should have made $1 billion. Why didn't it make $1 billion? The critics. Now, fans liked the film. Critics, they tore that film away. Now, the difference tore that film down. Then we got Transformers, and I'm going to jump back and forth, so forgive me. We got Transformers. The film, the critics, for the past several years, you can tell, like, it started with Dark of the Moon. The critics were really leading on that one, so it made $1 billion for many reasons. The 3D, because at my theater, they didn't have regular standards, so they told me I had to watch fucking 3D, which I didn't want to pay for, but I did. That's how they got $1 billion off of my ass, but I learned my lesson after that day. But Age of Explosion, I like to call it. A lot of people like to call it Age of Extinction. No, I call it Age of fucking Explosion. Made $1 billion. However, Dark of the Moon made more. That one made less. And I saw it then. I said, okay. So the next film, it's going to make less than $1 billion. It's not even going to make $1 billion. It's going to make either 900, 800 million. Last Night came out this year. The critics said no more. They tore that film down. Guess what happened? That film made less than those other two did. $600 million. Same amount as Justice League. Paramount's not happy about that either. They know. They know in their heart of hearts, they know that those critics fucked them over. Because they know they would have made $1 billion if the critics didn't give them a word of mouth. But also, there was a lot of competition. Wonder Woman did very well. Exceeded a lot of people's expectation. It's just, I believe that the critics really played a factor of Transformers' demise. I like to call it. Roll out, Autobots, whatever. Then we get to Star Wars. What is it? Episode 9, right? I think it's episode 9. If correct me, I think it is episode 9, because this is episode 8. Last Jedi is episode 8. They stopped fucking putting the episodes there, and anyway, after whatchamacallit. But yeah, this is episode 8. Episode 9 will be the next one, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, episode 9. No, it's episode. Hold on, shit. Now I got me confused. Yeah, it's episode 9. So it's episode 9, the next one. Whatever the next film is. That film itself, after Last Jedi, because I've been on YouTube. Even when I was taking a break, I took a break. I've been on YouTube, and I see nothing but so much Star Wars hate. It's not even funny. There's more Star Wars. Last Jedi sucks. Worst film ever. Disgraceful. Fuck Disney. Fuck. So much of that shit that next film will not make $1 billion. Disney can spend it. They can tell you to go to Disneyland. They can tell you to go to that goddamn amusement park. They can tell you to go to that Avatar park because they're about to own Avatar from 20th Century Fox. They can tell you whatever. They know. I know. Execs know. That next Star Wars film is not going to make $1 billion. Han Solo, which is already fucked, and Disney knows this. Lucas knows this. They are fucked. Because now the Han Solo film was for the fans. It was for the old fans. It was for the casual fans. It was for the old fans. Excuse me. Not the new fans. No one knows. The new fans don't give a fuck about Han Solo. But we old fucks, we do. After Last Jedi, you pissed them off. They're not going to see the film. You got those critics who have already, they smell blood. When they see something not right in the film, they gonna tear it up. You already pissed off the fan base. They gonna tear it up. So they're fucked. They are fucked in the ass because Han Solo is already fucked because you fired Miller and Lord, which to me, you should have just fucking kept them, even though the film wasn't going in your direction. Kathleen Kennedy, you should have just kept them because at the end of the day, you could blame it on them. However, the film would have been better because at the end of the day, it would have been the same type of film. Now, from what I heard, the new director scratched that whole film they had and reshot the whole fucking thing. So it's a whole different film. And we're sitting there like, oh, fuck. Will this be a Batman v Superman bad? I don't think so. Or Justice League bad? I don't think so. But it ain't going to be good. This will be prequels bad. Even worse than Attack on Clones, I believe. Han Solo will be a no-no for the critics. And sure as hell will be a no-no for the fans. They already know they're fucked. But that next Star Wars film, Daisy, what's her name, Raisley or whatever she can say, she ain't Mary Sue or not. These fans gonna show you Mary Sue when they're not gonna see that damn film. They're gonna show you the Sue of fuck you. We're not gonna see that film. That next film is not gonna make $1 billion, and you can spin it. You can go to anyone else. They're not gonna make $1 billion. Why they're not going to make $1 billion is because they have alienated the fan base, treated Luke Skywalker, which is probably beloved character. I didn't even know how much he was loved by these fans until you see the backlash of what Rian Johnson did, and more so Kathleen Kennedy. She has to go. No point. She has to go. Now, if somebody tells me, yes, sexist, you want her to go. No. She has to go because this feminist fucking agenda needs to stop. We got a female TV show, Force Awakens, with all the females. We had 2 new female fucking characters in Last Jedi that amount to nothing to the story. One, which I heard from somebody else, a fat Asian bitch. She looked like fucking Jajirobe from Dragon Ball Z. Then you got this other girl who has pink highlight or purple highlights in her hair. And she's telling Pope that he's not a good pilot, belittling him, which made no fucking sense because it proved in Force Awakens he was a good pilot. He was the best pilot. Why is he getting talked about by some she-woman or she-devil who we don't know 2 fucks about? And by the end of the film, I was sitting there like, yeah, great actress, but what the fuck are you doing in this film? That Asian bitch who dies for Finn. Which Finn has done, I don't know. Rian Johnson, I love the man. I saw Looper, but my God, they have made Finn's character in Last Jedi just not watchable. I don't know who thought that was a good idea to give him his own story. Give him his story of finding fucking Rey and leave it there. That should be his journey. He should be the Padawan and look for fucking Rey. If that's what you want to do, if he's that thirsty motherfucker and he needs something to fucking drink, he loves that Rey Kool-Aid, which I don't know why, but he wants that Rey Kool-Aid, even though Daisy Ridley is a pretty attractive woman, but her character is a turnoff for me. But still, regardless, if he wants the Rey Kool-Aid, then he needs to look for the Rey Kool-Aid, not go do Rush Hour with this fat Asian bitch. I don't want to see that bullshit, okay? I don't. But I got it anyway, which I don't know who the fuck thought that was a good idea. Yeah, I said Rush Hour because Chris Tucker was black, and fucking whoever get the joke, you got the joke. It ain't gonna make $1 billion. And then there'll be people, how you, yeah, it was gonna make $1 billion. It'll go do, no, it's not. Transformers and DC and that Justice League film proved that if a critic or fans are backlashing against this film, that won't make $1 million. And you know damn well Star Wars fans are not like, yeah, you got us this time, you got us the first time, you got us the second time because of Luke, but you fucked us over with Luke, we gonna fuck you over. You're not gonna get $1 billion out of us. You fucked us over, we gonna fuck you over. You're not getting that money. Now they have the fan base to deal with. You don't want to piss off them because the fan base will talk good about your film. They're like, well, we got the casuals now. We don't need the, oh yes, you fucking do. Because those motherfuckers will constantly buy your shit. Those motherfuckers will be there till the day you die. Those motherfuckers kept Star Wars alive for so long and beat your ass to the point where Disney made a fucking rip-off called The Black Fucking Hole. Y'all remember that fucking movie that came out years ago? People was like, oh, it's a good movie and stuff. It's a rip-off of a fucking Star Wars. Disney were trying to make their own fucking Star Wars, but they couldn't fucking do it. Guess what? They fucking failed at that. So they bought out Star Wars because they know they can't compete with Star Wars. Bob Iger's not stupid. Why should we compete? Let's buy him out. That's what they did. But see, the funny thing about it, because they know the fans are passionate. You piss off those passionate fans, that's what you get. This feminist agenda where we go for the Battlefront games, 1 and fucking 2. 2 is shit. It's fucking shit. If you played them, it is fucking shit. It is garbage. But yet, it's okay. It won't make $1 billion. If it does make $1 billion, I'll make a video and say I was wrong. But I promise you it won't. It'll make close to it. It might make 800. It might make 900. But it ain't gonna make $1 billion. And if it does make $1 billion, it will make less than this film and definitely less than the first film. It always is a trend. You saw it in Transformers. Each film since The Dark Moon, less box office. You saw it with Justice League. Batman v Superman made $900 million. Wonder Woman did pretty well. But that Justice League film, oh no. Greeks were like, nah, no. We're living in an age now that people have the power. Word of mouth is the power. Your films suck, you're not going to get what you want. Disney knows this. Kathleen Kennedy thought, well, we can push the females because it's all about the females now. Women empowerment. Hooray, hoorah. Yeah, girl power. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Girl power to your ass. When that film comes out, we'll show you girl power shot. We'll show you the force power. The force power of you won't get $1 billion out of me, you stupid bitch. Yeah, I said it. I'm very disappointed with Kathleen Kennedy. I'm disappointed because it didn't need to go this way. Because I sit there and I'm more mad not because of Luke's died. Because again, I want people to understand where I'm coming from. I'm not mad that Luke died. I'm mad that I saw the first film, all this setup they did, and you shit on it. For what? For some fat Asian bitch that we won't see in the next film? For some female who belittled Poe, which we won't see in another film, or we do see, but she ain't gonna have that much to fucking say. You killed Captain Plasma off, and you didn't do nothing with her. It's just the shit they did in the first one, which they could have fixed and done better upon. But see, that's the problem with Kathleen Kennedy too. She wants to give everybody a merry-go-round. You get a chance, you get a chance, you get a chance, you get a chance. Fuck that. If a man if JJ made a first film, you call him up and say, well, look, we ain't gonna do the second film without your ass. We need you here. If Paramount said we need him to do another film, then you tell Paramount, well, you going to wait your turn, or you wait till he comes in. You give us a fucking Obi-Wan film that we fucking asked for in replace of Star Wars until JJ came back. And now Kathleen Kennedy will release the Obi-Wan film. We gonna hear shit about the Obi-Wan film now. Why? Because The Last fucking Jedi. That film, I have not seen this much hate for one film in my life on YouTube. Not one. Batman has not come this close. Goddamn, Justice League got a lot of hate, but it was very mixed. This is not mixed. This is hate to the bone. People hate that. Can you blame them, though? Can you really blame them? And I sit here with this, if y'all could see the face I have right now, it's the face of disappointment that I have to make a video like this. And if I'm making a long video like this, I'm very passionate about what I'm saying. Kathleen Kennedy has to go. Star Wars Episode 8 or 9, whatever it's going to be in the title, it's not going to make $1 billion. Will not make $1 billion. And they're going to have somebody in the comments down there, it's going to make $1 billion. Goon be gone. It's going to make $1 million. You're just feminist and telling all that. Kiss my ass. You don't know. I can tell you why I know. Look at the patterns. Look at Transformers last night. Look at DCEU. You probably say, well, don't compare them to that. You compared the franchises and you saw how the fans react to each film and you see the decline. You have to look at the numbers. Now, everybody's smoking roses right now. It made $1 billion. The critics suck. Critic fans don't know shit. This was the best film ever. Wait. Just you wait. When that next film come back, y'all come in this channel and be like, he was right. How did he know it was going to make $1 billion? It wasn't going to make $1 billion. It's a slow decline. And the difference between the DCU fans and critics, these are Star Wars fans. These are diehards. They are more passionate than I've ever seen. And what you did to them, they're not going to forget it. They are not going to forget it to the point where I have a video right now. Kathleen Kennedy needs to go. That video I have gotten comment on every day. There's some people who say, I did enjoy the film, but she has to go. And they're saying it because, not because they agree with me, they're saying because they know she has to go, because this agenda she's doing is not working. She lied to George Lucas. And then I love when people say, well, Mark Hamill came out and said he actually liked Rian Johnson film. Was that Mark Hamill or was that paid Mark Hamill? And no disrespect to Mark Hamill, I looked at his words closely. That's PR. That's fucking PR where Disney told him, please put this fire out that you put out. Put this fire out that you lit up. Where he didn't lit it up. He just said he didn't like the direction of the film. That's all the man said. You Disney lighted up when you killed Luke Skywalker. You Disney lighted up when you gave me this stupid, unorthodox film. You Disney lighted up when you got Kathleen Kennedy to run a damn company when she doesn't have no business to run. She needs to run Jurassic World, Jurassic Park with her stupid husband. Get the fuck out of Star Wars, ladies and gentlemen. You Disney lighted up when you could have been honest and say, look, lied about saying the film was about Luke. You light it up when you made Rey and Mary Sue. You light it up when you gave me a fat Asian bitch. You light it up when you gave me some highlighted girl with some purple highlight. Made no fucking sense of the fucking story. Until this day, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck she had to do. Other than berate Poe, because that's the age we live in where a woman has to berate man and they're the worst thing on the planet, which is not, they're not that bad. Hell, as a matter of fact, you need us to make goddamn kids, you stupid bitches. But anyway, the point is, I'm going on topic. Disney, get your shit together. My name is Johnson92. Or you can find me at Johnson92. Have a Johnson day. And by the way, hashtag Disney, get your shit together. Hashtag Disney, don't fuck up at the X-Men. Hashtag Disney, get rid of Kathleen Kennedy. Hashtag get your shit together. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I'm out.